So yeah, the plan this morning was to wake up and go gym. I got my gym t-shirt on, but because of the jet lag and everything, like headache, we thought, let's just go down for breakfast, have a nice buffet, some French toast.
Some eggs.
So we wanted to talk more about the wedding. Sorry, the lighting ain't great.
Stop moving.
Yeah, we just wanted to talk more about the wedding, just how amazing it felt. Like, we waited a long time for it to happen. Where we originally had the wedding planned for 2020, of course, pandemic. So yeah, we pushed it back 2 years. So we thought that would give it time to sort itself out, so that no one had to wear a mask at the wedding.
Get ill.
Or get ill. Yeah. How was the day for you?
It was magical. I think it turned out better than I could ever imagined as well. I think pure emotion, seeing all friends and family that we haven't seen for a very long time, and having everyone in the same room was like just memories that will, even if we didn't capture it in video or pictures, we'd have it forever in our minds. But yeah, it was the best day ever.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
It really was. Like, we're still riding high from it, still buzzing, and it's just yeah, testament to our families, really. Yeah, big ups to the whole family, both sides. The friends that we call family, the friends that weren't there, still love. But yeah, so what about the morning? Because obviously, we've been living together for years. We've been together for years, but so we spent the night apart the night before, because you're not supposed to see each other before the wedding. So Linda, Mrs Undadawg, Mrs March, you stayed in a hotel room at the venue, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I think it was nice and chill. You came over.
Yeah, I came over, but I left before midnight. She had a nice standalone bath in the room itself. Like, looked amazing, looked wicked. Good atmosphere to go into it with, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, what, you stayed there? You stayed there the night before, what, to pamper yourself?
No, we had to not see each other on the wedding day, so someone had to leave the house.
Why are you doing that for? No, but
so you got to stay in our lovely super king.
No.
We knew
So the plan was that we needed to decorate the venue before the wedding. So Linda stayed at the venue the night before, so she had all the bits and pieces. I'm gonna put a picture up. I'll put a picture up of how she decorated it, because when I went in and I see that, it felt surreal. Like, I see that, I knew she woke up, she done her thing, and then she went to go, do her makeup, her hair, and get changed and everything. But when I saw that, I was like, wow, this is real. This is.
You're really doing it.
Yeah, we're really doing it. Yeah. Yeah. So my part was, I had all the bits and pieces to set up the reception for that venue, for where we ate the dinner. So we had all the centerpieces in the living room for ages, just sitting there, taking up a lot of space. But yeah, I had to get all that to the venue. Special shout outs to my two bros. You know who you are.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without them, and to be honest, they exceeded any expectation, and it was just amazing.
Yeah. And both your families,
we're so appreciative.
Yeah.
And so blessed to have such amazing friends, and who we consider family.
Yeah.
It's so blessed.
And they helped me plan it out as well. So I left the car at the reception venue with all the bits and pieces in. So while we're at the venue, getting married, just after it, we was all mingling. They went and set up the reception venue, which was amazing. Yeah, it was just brilliant. Everybody played a part in our big day, really. Yeah, so I had to get the cake to the venue as well. Yeah, it was a bit of a rushy morning for me, rushing around, driving and that. And there was a road closed that I didn't know about, so that put a little spanner in the works. Not too much though. Yeah, so that was the morning of.
I think the weird thing for me was not being able to, like, it's not like not being able to, but not speaking to you all day and then finally seeing you down the aisle. For me, like, I do talk to you, say good morning to you in the morning, like we do have interaction normally, so that felt weird. But also for me, that was kind of like the excitement part, is being able to see you, and I haven't seen you all week pretty much leading up to the wedding.
Oh yeah, because I work some funny shifts. So, actually, that moment, because I was standing there at the altar, if you can call it that, in the registry. I was just all over the place. Just can't sit still, can't stand still. Just nervous, so many nerves.
We'll put a clip in.
Anxious, excited, all of the above. But then, so when Linda came in and I see her, when she got to the front and she held her hands out to take mine, that's when I thought, I started calming down a little bit, like, put me at ease. Yeah, wow. When I see you in your dress, walking down with your mum, like, wow. Just, yeah, the feelings, they're overwhelming. Like, the love in the room, overwhelming.
Yeah.
In at the reception dinner, overwhelming. Just, I don't know how else to describe it. I met some of your family members for the first time.
Big up to the family who came down from Manchester.
Yeah, 100%.
Really showed up, and I just feel, I haven't seen them in a very long time as well, but obviously have been speaking to them. But seeing everyone together, like, just makes you feel like you do need to spend more time with family, because, like, I get people doing their own things, but for me that day was like a reminder of, like, it is important. Like, family, friends are important in life, and, like, we should never take anyone for granted. And so appreciative for everyone who turned up, because travelling that way, like, all the money involved and everything, so, like, it's a big moment.
And time flies.
Yeah.
Time flies, so yeah, making memories, it's the most important thing, really, isn't it? It's the most important thing. Yeah, we definitely made a lot of memories that day. Yeah, one thing that's special to me though is the fact that 20 whole years together and we kept the same date. That was always a must. So I'll put a clip in for my speech.
So today, not only am I lucky enough to marry my best friend, today we're actually celebrating our 20th anniversary together. Definitely a lucky man, definitely. I'm just going to end here by saying thank you to everyone for being a part of our journey and for sharing our big day with us. Who's going to kick us off with the karaoke?
Oi, oi.
So I mentioned the fact that when I first met Linda, you know, we spent a lot of time together before I asked her out. And then after I asked her out, it was the 10th year that I proposed to you. Bearing in mind when we met, we were kids. So I know people get together, you know, get married after 2, 3, 4 years. Bearing in mind we were teenagers, still in school. But yeah, so on our 10th years when I proposed, and I proposed at the same spot that I first asked her to be my girlfriend. Which was, again, that was amazing in itself. Like, that was emotional. Giving her the ring, getting down on one knee at the same spot as well. I built that up all day. And then we stayed in a hotel in Chelsea, didn't we?
Yeah.
that anniversary.
That was also an amazing memory. Like that was a wicked time.
So that was our 10th anniversary. 20th anniversary, we got married on the same date. What we're gonna do for our 30th?
What was the highlight of the day for you?
Probably seeing you come down the aisle. Like with the music playing, we had John Legend playing All of Me. That was her ring walk.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember the music playing. It was like a surreal moment in time where I just think I was just so concentrating to like walk down the aisle, not fall, and see you for like, it felt like an eternity of not being able to see or speak to you. Like that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But yeah, that moment was special. Yeah.
The bed was cold that night. The bed was cold.
Well, the funny part is, I wrote you a love letter, which I have not done since our teenage days, because I don't feel like you probably appreciated it back in the day.
I did.
But I wrote him one, the underdog, yeah. But he slept with the note and not realised it was in the bedding. So you didn't get it on the night.
I didn't. But in my defence, I went to bed late. I was tired. You know, I just went to sleep. Yeah, beautiful note when I did read it. Beautiful note.
You didn't read it. I read it to you.
No,
I read it. Oh no, you did read it.
I read it.
Fine, I'll let you have that one.
Yeah. So now, now we're here after 20 years. Finally on our honeymoon. We're in the beautiful Los Angeles. Yeah, finally on our honeymoon in LA at the Hilton with my wife. Hey. That'll be a good that'll be a good thumbnail. Yeah.